I think it is important that we acknowledge that it took leadership in the Illinois Senate to make this happen. It didn't happen by magic. A special legislator, a special senator who was able to convince his colleagues, both Democrat and Republican, that this is the way to go. And as I said, it happened in about a month's time. We know we have an unemployment challenge. We have an economic emergency in Illinois and our country. And the best way to fight back is to band together, not turn on each other, but band together and enact things like a job creation tax credit that will reward those who are hiring people to work. So without further ado, I want to ask the sponsor of this important legislation, very important law indeed, Senator Mike Noland, my friend, to come forward and talk about it. Mike? All right. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Governor.
Right.
Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure, a privilege, and an honor to help pass this legislation. As soon as the governor mentioned that this is what was going to be one of his prime legislative initiatives at the State of the State address, and knowing what an incredible benefit this would have to the state, I immediately asked if I could run the ball, and I was very honored to be able to do that and help basically 20,000 new people in the state of Illinois gain employment. This bill will create over 20,000 new jobs here in the state. Full-time, living wage jobs, which is very important because that money is going to go back into our communities like Elgin that I represent. It's a community of over 100,000 people. We have sister communities of Aurora and Rockford and Waukegan, Joliet, Danville downstate, East St. Louis, all of these communities. Few of them have been harder hit by this economic downturn. So it's going to be an enormous benefit to my district and, of course, to the rest of the state as well. So I really want to thank the governor for having crafted this legislation really on his own early on. All I had to do was lend my name to it and also work with House members to put this over the goal line. And this is going to be something that's really going to kind of put the pedal to the metal, so to speak, for Illinois on our road to recovery. We're getting there slowly but surely, and this is going to take us even further. So it's been my honor and my pleasure. Thank you,
Well done,
Governor.
Mike. Mike's a very modest man. He did a lot of good work, made it happen fast.